All right, all right, all right, all right. It is game day. Game day, Indiana Fever rematch versus the Minnesota Lynx. This is going to be an uphill battle. You know it just like I know it. Let's not play no games. Let's get right into this breakdown and what we need to get done to try to get a victory. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. Listen, Indiana Fever got an uphill battle today. Straight up. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Your best shot was last game at home when you was on fire from 3 in the first half. I mean, everybody had a flamethrower in the first half last game. The Indiana Fever going to have to show up and knock down the tray ball. Can Lexi Hall repeat that epic performance she had at home versus the Minnesota Lynx? I don't know. I feel like that's asking a lot. We love 6 Lexi Halls out there, but scoring 20 plus a night, that's not her forte. I don't even think it's fair for us to require or demand that from her. She's not gonna consistently give you 20 a night. It's not realistic. What we should be able to depend on is Aaliyah Boston. Can we? I don't believe so. Should we be able to? Absolutely. When you look at the talent, when you look at the strength, the size, the skill set that Aaliyah Boston has, being able to put the ball down, being able to bury. Did y'all see how she buried Atlanta Smith when she sealed her under the basket late in the fourth quarter in that last game? I mean, buried her under the basket. She can do that every play if she want to, but she got to want to. And that is what we don't know. We don't know if Aaliyah Boston want to be dominant or not. Sometimes she just show up and float around on the floor, and it's like she's just wasting time. She decided not to play basketball until the last 4 minutes last game. If she's going to do that again, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. If she's going to allow Atlanta Smith to keep her quiet all night, it's a wrap. I don't care what Lexi Hall, what kind of heroics Kelsey Mitchell try to pull off. If Aaliyah Boston don't show up, it's donezo. It's over. Aaliyah Boston, it's got to show up today. You got all the talent in the world. It's time for you to prove why we are saying you're one of the best centers in the league. You got to show and prove, because right now, you looking like you rely on Caitlin Clark to get everything done for you. Hey, don't get mad at me. No, you don't tell me nothing, because I'm going to tell you something. It's looking like you need Caitlin Clark to get the job done. You should be able to be a dominant player on your own. You was the #1 pick, right? They called you a generational talent as well, right? It's time for you to show it. It's time for you to show it. Stephanie White, can you get the defense together? I'm tired of you. I already see what you're doing. You're running around trying to use all the injuries and this and that. And granted, yes, there has been a ton of injuries. I will not pretend like that's not the case. But Stephanie White, you are supposed to be a defensive coach. We have not seen this team play good defense. Connecticut Sun was doing what they wanted. We had to go to a 3-2 zone versus the Dallas Wings, who are now the worst team in the league. They're the worst team in the league in the standings. We had to go to a 3-2 zone, and we lost to them. We watched the Sparks put up 105. We watched the Mercury beat us by 35. We watched the Lynx just put up 95 on us. Hey, where the hell is your defense at? You were supposed to be a defensive coach coming from Connecticut and bringing that defensive game plan. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't want to hear this. You're copping pleas, making excuses about the injuries. Yes, the team is beat to you know what. You need to come out with a defensive game plan. I'm not demanding you all of a sudden having Lexi Hall scoring 30 a game. That's out of your control. But you are supposed to be able to rally the troops and get them on one accord defensively. We've been piss poor defensively since the All-Star break, basically. Okay? This is a playoff stretch. Stephanie White, you need to do your job or get the stepping. And I'm cool with you just getting the stepping, to be honest with you. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that, Stephanie White. We're tired of you blowing double-digit leads, making excuses, taking no accountability for anything. We are tired of it. We're not going for your excuses. Step up, get the job done, because last game, Cheryl Reeves coached circles around your ass. She coached circles around you. Granted, Cheryl Reeves might arguably be the best coach in the league, at least one of the top 2 or 3. She coached circles around you. You need to step up and show that you can actually coach some basketball today. I know I normally get to Kelsey Mitchell at this point. I'm not running to Kelsey Mitchell. Natasha Howard, can you step up and do something? Can you stop trying to bring the damn ball up the floor like you're a point guard, and all you've done all season is turn the ball over every time you try to bring it up? Just stop. Just stop it. We don't need you doing that. It's over for that. You're not a point forward. You're not Alyssa Thomas. Stop trying to bring the ball up the court. And can you please have a better outing versus Jessica Shepard, because she tore you up last game. You and Aaliyah Boston. She stirred the pot. Stirred the pot. She kept cooking. She kept cooking all night. 22, 11, and 11 from a player that averages 7 and 7. You got destroyed like that? Yo, Natasha Howard, you better get it together. You better get it together. We are on the road. You was a defensive player of the year before. You won championships. You got all this experience. Y'all said experience trumps all. Natasha Howard, you have a ton of experience. I would like to see it have some sort of effect on the game today. I would like to see your experience matter for a change. Or else, can we just throw KK Timpson out there and let her learn on the fly if you can't get it done? Because I consistently see you playing 25 and 30 minutes and you're not really giving us what we need. You were so atrocious versus Shepard last game. Bree Turner ended up playing more minutes than you. She ain't played all goddamn season. She damn near played just as much as me and the other fans this season. She played more minutes than you because you were that bad. You couldn't get a rebound. You can't get a stop. You got to step up. You got to step up. Hey, Kelsey Mitchell, I know you are the best ride at Six Flags. You are up and down, up and down. We need you up again today. I give you credit. Last game you tried. You and Lexi Hall showed up and tried. We gonna need that type of performance again. We gonna need you to be electric. We are gonna need you to be efficient, because this is a legitimate team. And can somebody stop the stud bud? Look, don't let Courtney Williams be the stud bud to go off the day. Tisha Heidemann came off the bench and served us last game. Tisha Heidemann came off the bench and cooked us. Flat out. Flat out. Somebody needs to take a matchup serious and get control of the stud buds. Don't let Courtney Williams be the one to go off today. We don't even know if Nafisa Collier is going to play. I don't even think she needs to. I don't think they need Nafisa Collier to play to beat us today, especially at home. Oh, man. So who's guarding Kayla McBride? Who's stopping Kayla McBride? She had a flamethrower. She couldn't miss if her life depended on. If they said, Kayla McBride, if you make this next 3, you're done. She would have closed her eyes, threw it up backwards, and it still would have went in. Nothing but net. Who's going to guard her? Who's checking her? We got an uphill battle, man. We are fighting for our lives right now. Playoffs are on the line. You play this team a third time to close out the season. All right. We gonna see, man. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this game. This Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.